Hey, 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 beautiful souls, you beautiful earth angels. How are you all doing? Welcome to this edition of the Daily Divine. It is day 33 and it is 2/2. So, this is a very powerful day for us on the heels of our Leo full moon. How are y'all feeling? My name's Lisa D. Lyle. For those of you who may be new, a very warm welcome to all of you. And of course, those of you who continue to show up and pour into my cup, thank you so, so very much. I am currently eternally grateful. So today, Monday, Moon Day, how's everyone feeling? Are we having a moody moon day? Some may be, and others may be feeling rather excited about the potential possibilities of that await us on this bright new beginning. So we're going to tune into the angelic realms today. We're always tuned into them, aren't we? And we're going to see what messages come through. At the end, we're going to do, it was 111 there, make a wish. And know that all those wishes you have blown out on the winds of change are coming round again. So they have taken root, and you're going to begin to see your dreams bearing fruit, your wishes bearing fruit. So that's exciting news, isn't it? I guess today is the midwinter point in bulk. And, I see people online saying, oh, the robins are back in town. In my part of the world, there's robins that are here year round. And I realized that quite a few years ago. Sometimes they don't leave. So we have 6+ more weeks of winter. And during that time, we're going to have eclipse season. So our next new moon on the 17th of February in the sign of Aquarius is going to be our annular solar eclipse. And on March the 3rd, we're going to have a full Virgo full moon, a full Virgo blood moon. And every time the blood moons come up, people get, the blood moon, it's the end of days. It's always the end of days. uh, we're living in the end of days, in the end of ways that have kept you and I, the children of God, the earth angels, the healers, the oracles, the mystics, have kept us like spinning our wheels. Those days are done. And I really, really hope that as you land here, you're beginning to experience more fun. You're flirting with life a little bit more. Life as the lover, the sacred lover. That sounds nice. Okay, so both my feet are on the ground, and we're going to get into this. So I trust that whenever you're finding these messages, there will be something here that resonates with you, because this is the truth about all spiritual guidance, is that it lives and grows beyond time and space. So I share with complete confidence that when you land here, there will be something here for you. So with that being said, at this time, I'd like to ask that I'm a clear and pure channel to bring through messages from Source Divine, loving and kind, supporting the high priest and priestess to rise and shine more brightly at this time, guided by the sweet child of light that lives and breathes and seeks to thrive from deep inside. Beyond the mind, the sacred heart beats. And so, with that, so today's the day that we connect with the angels, and I work with the angel oracle decks that I have that I'm guided to use. And I'm going to encourage you at this time, 1, 2, or 3. Those seem to be the numbers that come through for the interactive all the time, 1, 2, or 3. And so tune into those energies. And at the end of the collective, we'll pull some cards for you from the Ask an Angel Oracle and the Tree Angel Oracle. So if you have a question for your angels, if you have a question for your higher self, ask it. Ask it now throughout the reading and see if you receive confirmation, see if you receive a sign, a message, that supports you. Oh, I did want to share with you, some writing came through yesterday at the time of the full moon. Give me a sec. So, yesterday was Monday in my world, and I saw the moon shortly after it rose, and it was beautiful. Did you get to see the moon where you were last night? Jupiter's hanging out there close by the moon as well, which is lovely. So, I'm going to share in the order that these messages came through last night, the time-wise. Okay. So, the first message that came through at around 6:21, I think I looked at the clock when I was finished writing it, so I just wrote the time there. And it was the moon had recently risen, and at this point, I'm not sure that I had seen it yet. Anyways, we are feeling it whether we see it or not. And I just want to share this here because it's like we're on the heels of this full moon. We're actually still very much in the energy of the full moon, 3 days before, 3 days after. And the first message that came through was full moon vibes, being gently guided by intuitive nudges into the embrace of eternal love. This is your life. All experience is meant to be once in a life. Yet, for so many, for so long, out of touch with the soul calling, love, love eternal, returns here and now as the kernel, souls popping with joy, living as light. Such freedom is your delight, gently guided by your own inner compass to your true north, pure and simple. Love your dimples and your wrinkles too. Your nose is so cute. Peekaboo, yes, you. Keep going, gently flowing, home to the eternal love that lives as you presently now. Sacred ground, meow. Meow. And then the next one that came through was at 7:14 yesterday. Sacred simplicity, lucid communication, sacredness, living as you are, purity of heart, feels like an everyday vacation. Dreams in the making, seeds now sprout, more twist and shout. It supports clearing the toxins out. Sacred spout, let your love pour out. Gently sow, beautiful soul, how confident, cool you have grown. Eternal love you have sown. Welcome home. Purr. I'm not much of a cat, but it was purr. There was never any need to kickstart your engine into motion. You, dear heart, have learned through the twists and turns that it is the soft and gentle bellows of the soul whispering within that have led you home to the power you have always been. Breathing has been very supportive. Keep going. Calm, cool, confident winds of change are blowing. Sacred souls are showing. Divine humans are growing. Go on, keep loving yourself. Oh, I like these messages. And then the final one that came through at 8:44 last night is breath by breath, we find our home. Breath by breath, we learn we're not alone. The love you buried starts to show. You really are the star here to glow. You're ready now, you're steady now, let go. Sing your song again, a song all your own, a healing song of how love eternal now grows. And so, for those of you who are here, whenever you are here, it's clear that you have been doing the inner work. You have been cultivating faith. You have been showing up in your unique way, strong and courageous every day. And strong and courageous isn't out there with bravado. Oh, look at me. I'm so strong. I'm so brave. No, it's often the behind the scenes stuff that goes on. The way that we cultivate our dreams in our day-to-day experience, the way that we grow in the essence of our soul, in love. Wisdom of the ages. Yes, now coming online. 11:11, the sacred cup of eternal love, strength, and courage has built you up. Life may have knocked you down and kicked you to the ground, and people may have walked by as you were struggling. And that has only strengthened your connection to a wisdom that is eternal, a wisdom that lives beyond the current vessel of flesh that is home to your eternal soul. You are a wise one. You are here in service to soul growth. And you don't just do it for you. I mean, we do it for ourselves, right? So we feel better. So we show up more authentically in the world. Today, the title of this video is Authentic Expression, Innocence Reborn. Innocence is reborn through you and I, and it guides us right back to that little girl or boy that has always lived inside and perhaps was frightened into hiding. And yet you, as the adult male or female, has shown up as the mother, as the father for that beautiful child. And you have loved that child back to life, beyond the fright. This is about the spiritual journey. And this message today is coming to remind us to continue to cultivate the practices, the disciplines that support us, the daily devotion. It's the small things. Love wins in the small movements, in the things that we do, picking up the broom, sweeping away, the dust that has gathered. And when we show up for ourselves, when we devote time on a daily basis for ourselves, we begin to rediscover the truth that has always lived within us. The truth that perhaps we were afraid to show. We're not afraid anymore. And even if we are afraid, we keep going anyways. Because in all those moments we've been afraid, what has moved us through? Well, deep breathing really helps. And everything that we were afraid of, it's like we are the prophets of our own experience. So as we speak, we receive. And there is a great importance in understanding that. It helps us to step into responsibility beyond the volatility, Mercurius, and there is a lot of volatile energy on this planet. And yet, as the vessel who is inner guided and source focused, we don't get involved in the hocus pocus. We hold to. We hold sacred ground. Where we stand is sacred ground. And so if you're feeling this energy, we're going to have Mercury going retrograde at the end of the month, I believe. But if you're feeling this energy, what are you being asked to change? 23, my number for the divine masculine, 23 and 32. And, it comes to 5. Or if we add 23 and 32, it comes to 10. Kismet energy, destined energy, divinely ordained, divinely ordained experiences. Yes, all of them. All of them. And it's actually when the human has looked away from what the divine has asked of us in each and every day, that we've been led astray. And so don't allow yourself to be led astray by the volatility of the insane. Stay the course your heart has chosen. Remain deeply grounded. Strength. Today's number, if we add it all up, comes to 14. Temperance. Everything is unfolding in divine and perfect timing. Everything is unfolding in divine order. The hand of the divine is guiding this experience. Beyond the mind, the ancient heart beats. The sacred heart beats. You are the one who is here to retrieve through your experience, through your tower moments, through your dark nights of the soul, through all of it. You are the one here to retrieve ancient wisdom, bringing your sacred vision into fruition, into the experience. Oh, what a beautiful, beautiful gift. One more from Archangel Michael. He's saying the top card, safe and sound, forever in my light. We had another safety card here this week. Let me see if I can easily find it here. I thought the word safety was on it. There it is. We keep getting these recurring messages because, honestly, the world can look rather unsafe. And those in perceived positions of power often negate their power. They're in it for themselves. They negate their power to serve as they are meant to serve. And instead, they're self-serving. It's a self-serving proposition because they feel they're more deserving than you and I. And so they create this environment where you and I may be coming up against one another. We have different views. We see the world differently. And so that must mean you are an enemy to me. Well, we've already lost the plot if we have enemies. We've already lost the plot. If we're hating on anyone, we've lost the plot. We're lost. And so the only way to find ourselves again, 1818, is to delve into the shadow within. And in this space, we will find, and with our breath, we will find we're safe in the moment. Moment to moment, we are safe. The more that we cultivate through the energy of grace and unconditional love, the more safe we feel in the world, the more safe we feel to come out and express ourselves, to show ourselves, to show the brilliance of who we are. And all of us are brilliant. We're not brilliant every day. We have our good days. We have our bad days. Sometimes we feel like a nut. Sometimes we don't. There's always hope, though. There's always hope for us little nuts that one day will grow into the mighty oak. The winds will come and we'll bend and we'll sway, but we're not going to be broken. Or we're not going to snap and fly away. Or is that how you're feeling? Like you're going to snap and you want to pop off on someone? Be that kernel of soul love, popping with joy. Yeah. So let's see what the angels of Atlantis have to say. There's a real vulnerability in authenticity. There's a real vulnerability in, having like a childlike heart. I mean, is it a child's like heart? To have a heart full of love, to have a heart that just knows that it's love, and yet perhaps hasn't experienced a lot of love in the world. It's about experiencing it in our life, so that we can then, as we change ourselves, the world shifts and transforms. It's an amazing little thing that is. We often, so many are looking for the world to change. Oh, if only that person would change, I would be this. Or if this would change, I would be happier. No, 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 it doesn't work like that. As we change and our environment changes, we're the environment, we're the ecosystem. And as we change and transform, everything around us miraculously changes. I've watched that unfolding in my own life. In the last, well, for a long time, but certainly in the last year. And when we aren't changing, and when we are feeling that the world around us is harsh and mean and da 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 da, it's oftentimes, I have found, it's because we feel ashamed of something we're doing. We feel out of alignment with our truth. And so we go out there and we're projecting into the world. It's like this trauma dumping in the world, trauma vomiting all over things. And, oh, they're so mean to me. No, we're being mean to ourselves. I mean, that's what I've found. Perhaps you've had a different experience. I have found that the more I change, the more the external around me changes as well. And really, nothing around us changes. I mean, not a lot. I look at the same view every day. They're saying bottom card. Oh, look, twice this week. Ezekiel. I mean, I must have adult dyslexia or something, or maybe I always did. I don't know. Compassion. We had that card come out this week. Just a second. Let me find it. Compassion. There it is. It's so beautiful. That was the card that reminded me of the Ankh. So ×2 this week in 2 days. The second day of the month. Compassion. Be gentle with yourself. I mean, my goodness, we've been through so much, personally and collectively. And we're not going to strong arm our way through life. We don't need to bully our own beautiful heart. No, I'm covering my heart. Like, let's not be a bully to our heart. This is our fresh start. And compassion, as we show up compassionately for ourselves, then perhaps passion can lead the way. What are you passionate about today? Love. I'm passionate about love all the time. I'm passionate about coming here. I'm passionate about laughing and smiling and shining my little starlight into the world. And 2332 there. That again, that masculine energy, this volatility. How are you feeling on the inside? Because that's the most important. That's the most important. How you feel on the inside. And so if you're feeling wound up, revved up, there's no need to kickstart your engine. What was that message that came through? Sacred simplicity. Oh, all right. I'll read this again. Sacred simplicity, lucid communication, clear. You know what I was hearing? That I don't know if anyone knows the song Silent Lucidity by Queensryche. That sacred simplicity, lucid communication. I was hearing that song. It's a great song. So sacred simplicity, lucid communication, sacredness, living as you are, purity of heart. When we live as we are in the pure heart, every day feels like a vacation. Purity of heart feels like a vacation every day. Dreams in the making. Seeds now sprout, more twist and shout. Come on, baby. Let's do the twist. Come on, baby. Let's do the twist. Take you by the little hand and go like this. More twist and shout. It supports clearing toxins out. And so, in yoga, we do twists, and twists are all about nourishing the inner organs and really squeezing stuff out. And so, perhaps you don't do yoga, that doesn't matter. Dance, twist and shout. See if you can move toxic, heavy, dense energy out of your own experience. You're the sacred sprout. Let your love pour out. Gently so, beautiful soul. How confident, cool you have grown. Love eternal you have sown. Welcome home. Purr. I'm not going to purr. I meowed. I'm not going to purr. There was never any need to kickstart your engine into motion. And this is where we have been misled. It's like, no, go, 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 go. The more you go, 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 the better the results. No, not when we're all jacked up and our nervous system doesn't know how to regulate and we're not emotionally mature. We don't have a handle on our own emotions. Pushing ourselves is not to our benefit. It's in fact to our detriment. And so the more that we can slow, rest. We got that message twice or 3 times this week. Hey, Wolf Mother, welcome. Happy Monday. Monday. Yeah, we can't push ourselves. Pushing ourselves is like, if I angry at my plants and encouraging them to grow and trying to pull them, they're not going to grow. They're going to shrivel up and die. So we just let everything grow at its own pace. Ourselves, our children, our life, we allow it to evolve and unfold at its own pace. Remember, we're not rats in cage, and this isn't a rat race. There was never any need to kickstart your engine into motion. You, dear heart, have learned through the twists and turns that it is the soft and gentle bellows of the soul whispering within that have led you home to the power you have always been. Breathing has been a very supportive practice. Keep going. Calm, cool, confident winds of change are blowing. Sacred souls showing. Divine humans are growing. Go on. Keep loving yourself. You're doing great. So keep going. Wolf Mother, I brought this to show you today because I mentioned it yesterday. When you were mentioning Epsom salts, this is what I buy. And it's a 10-pound bag. It's magnesium flakes. So I just thought I'd bring it because I still had the empty bag here. So yeah, beautiful. 10 pounds. And this bag costs $50. Yeah, the flakes. So it's not cheap, and yet we're worth it. And so, it's a splurge. It's a splurge. And I'm very, I don't bathe in it all the time, but you're welcome. I thought I'd show you that. So yeah, it's a great self-care splurge. When I splurge, that's usually what it's on. It's, if I'm splurging, like I shared here, I recently splurged, and it's all like my, some vitamins that I haven't had in a while, and collagen, and, just, I bought myself some protein powder this week, and I can tell you, it made a heck of a difference in my smoothie yesterday. Geez, I was so full. I was so full. I'm not sure if I like that or if that's a good thing, but it made me really full, and I wasn't able to eat much after that. So, yeah, self-care stuff is, we are so worthy and deserving of showing up and splurging on ourselves, right? If we don't, no one else is going to anyway. So Okay. So we're gonna, did I pull from this deck? No. We're gonna pull, did I get the Angels of Atlantis? Oh, just one. Yeah, here, I'll show you the one I found yesterday. I quite like it. I've used it quite a bit. It's a Canadian. Let me grab it. I actually bought myself two. One has 20 grams of protein and one has 18. It's protein and fiber, but it's from Manitoba Harvest. And so I use a lot of their products. It's a Canadian company and it's a hemp powder protein. Um, and I mean, these are pretty comparable, the two of them. Um, So yeah, I think I spent like between the two of them $45 or something. I'm worth it though. So I just wanted to try. I know I don't get enough protein, so this was like an impulse buy. And yeah, I tried it yesterday. I tried this one yesterday. It wasn't chalky, and if you look at it, it's so yes, it to get the 20 grams of this, I think it called for four. What was it? 4 tablespoons. I think in my smoothie yesterday, um, uh, yeah, I don't eat a lot of meat either. In my smoothie yesterday, I put 3 spoons of it, and I'm telling you, like it was filling. It was literally filling. So today, I think I may try this one, and it's not open yet, but it probably looks the same. Oh my freaking hands! Oy. Yeah, it looks the same. So, anyways, yeah, we're worth it. And you can buy this anywhere, whether it's at Healthy Planet. I don't know if you have Healthy Planet in Quebec, Wolf Mother, or No Frills. I found it in No Frills in their natural food, their healthy aisle. That's where I've got it. So those are some of the ways I splurge. That's usually about it. So let's get a couple more cards from the Angels of Atlantis. And I was thinking about this. Um, yeah, they'll most likely have it. I was thinking about this card. I kept seeing it yesterday when I was at work, Garden of Venus. It's like we're here growing and cultivating our own Garden of Eden, our own heaven on earth. And the Garden of Venus is the garden of love. Like Venus is the planet of love. Remember when I was young, there was that big there was a book out, Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus. Mars, that uh, that emperor energy, Mars, and Venus, that loving, nurturing energy. And so it's the balance in the partnership. Transmutation, yeah, Archangel Michael. And I'm feeling the violet flame in this because it's showing up as that. We're here to transmute, transform, like we are the alchemists. I'm not sure if you believe that about yourself. I certainly believe that about you. You are the alchemist, and all the power is within you. I mean, there's nothing new under the sun. And we have been, everything is hidden in plain sight, right? Just like if you look at the Wizard of Oz, there's a whole story to that. Has anyone ever read the whole story to the Wizard of Oz? Synchronicities. Yeah. And when I was young, we had a show, it was like the Wonder Twins, and it was like Wonder Twin powers activate. And it was like form of, an iceberg and shape of a waterfall, something like that. And so we have these powers. And again, it takes practice, it takes cultivation. They're saying the top card and grace, a willingness to forgive ourselves, a willingness. Here's the swan, the eternal beloved, the beloved energy. Archangel Gabriel, I believe it's Archangel Gabriel on the temperance card, heralding change, divinely ordained. all unfolding as it's meant to unfold in its own unique way. Grace, the unmerited gift. There's nothing we need to do to deserve it. Perhaps we just need to offer ourselves some compassion and take soul inspired action in the direction of more peace and ease in our experience. Okay, so 1, 2, or 3, what's it going to be? If you have a question for your angels, ask it now as I pull the final couple cards for all of us. Oh, yeah. I wanted to share this morning when this card dropped and I pulled it aside because it was beautiful. 3, cosmic circles, create sacred space and embrace unlimited possibilities. You know what just coming in? Zippity doo dah, zippity a. My oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine heading my way. Zippity doo dah, zippity a. Oh, Mr. Bluebird's on my shoulder. Oh, it's the truth. It's actual. Everything is satisfactual. How are things in your life? Are you feeling satisfied with your life? And if you're not, why? And once you figure out why, ask yourself what you can do to support yourself in feeling more satisfaction. Soul satisfaction. They're saying bottom card. Oh, bottom 2. We got 2 that came out. The 2 that came out. Oh, aw. Zippity doo dah, zippity a. Life gets better each and every day. Yes, it does. The angel of new life. I love it. And there we have it again. The angel of union. A partnership is blessed and destined for greatness. My partnership? Oh, I can't wait. Your partnership? Yay. And you know what? We're not late. Everything is unfolding right on time. This is the gateway to our new life. We are the gateway to our new life. Let us pop with delight. Let us pop and sing and dance with joy. Beyond the mind, the sacred heart beats. And what a gift. What a gift. I love it. I was just focused on the angel of union. I didn't even read the message here. An exciting new chapter in your life is about to unfold. I feel it. I know it. I'm writing it. How about you? That's all we can do. No one else can write my story. We can get a ghost writer or whatever, but what's the point? It's more fun when we participate in our own story, our own rise. Oh my gosh. Our own glory, our own justice. The angel of self-worth. And perhaps some of us are currently undervaluing ourselves. It's time to repair your self-worth. We got the worthy card yesterday. The message was many of us have moved back into that space where we are, and we have become our unique sacred geometric frequency, sacred geometric shape. I don't know. And this is free will action. This is also the home of the ego. And the ego is guided by the mind, and the soul is guided by the heart. So, what I'm really guided to here is the star that she's wearing as a crown on the top of her head, and those beautiful, beautiful wings, all pink, and she's in a pink flower as well. This is all about self-love, the journey of self-love. Where does worthiness reside in our bodies? Right here, the space between the hips, the sacred chakra, also known as the sacral chakra, the sacred chakra. And so we must address this. We must address this. And it's it's developed in our experience first time around between 7 and 14. And so, I feel like for some, this is a message like, this is a message about cultivating self-love. This is a message that more healing is unfolding. And speaking of unfolding, divine justice. What seems an injustice is actually a blessing. And perhaps that's all things in our life, oh my gosh, that was so unjust. That was so unfair. And yet, when we move through it, hindsight is always 2020. And hindsight, it's often after we've moved through the lesson that we begin to understand what it was all about, what it was all for. We've got the justice card, which is 11 in the tarot, and we had 3 11s yesterday. The family of light, the resolution card, and the nurture card. This is you are, we are, each of us, and our heart is the gateway. This is the blessed new beginning because we're making choices to allow love to win. To win in our life. We've transformed through the reestablished connection to the essence of God, which is love, the love that we are. So I hope those collective messages resonate and made some sense there. We're going to get into the interactive 1, 2, or 3. So I'm going to pull all the cards first. 1, and then we'll do 1. Okay, well, there's too many there. 3 cards wanted to come out. Number 1, just want 1 card. Number 1, number 2, number 2. Awesome. I'm glad it resonates. I'm feeling more like I hope, last week was all about confidence and growing. And I trust that this week we're feeling it. I know certainly I am feeling it in my experience. That's for sure. And so grateful for everything, all of it, because I am the olive branch. It's not about being right or wrong. It's simply about allowing the unfolding, allowing ourselves to grow in what? Love, that we are, cultivating peace in our own heart. Number 1. Number 2, number 3. Yay! Awesome. Wolf Mother says, Lisa, honestly, Lisa, I really can't thank you enough for these lives. I feel that since I've been here watching them, I've leveled up. Yay! That's what we're all here to do, level up. I've leveled up so much, and they help to lead my day in a positive mindset. Awesome. I'm so grateful for your presence too. Thank you so much, Wolf Mother. I feel like I've leveled up since you've arrived as well. So it's this beautiful exchange here. And I'm so grateful for those of you who engage here, because you really do balance the exchange and you really do support me in beautiful ways. And for that, I'm currently eternally grateful. So if you were guided to number 1, here are your messages. Oh, illumination. It's like the sun energy. It's Archangel Jophiel, and Jophiel is always my archangel for joy. Where is the joy, 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 girls and boys? Down in your heart, right? Down in our heart, right? I mean, you can only answer that. This is, and with the full moon too, like the moon goes, it waxes, it wanes. It's now waning, right? Because the full moon was yesterday. And so it's going to get smaller and smaller in the sky. We're going to see less and less of it for the next couple of weeks until we won't see it. And then it's going to go hide for a few days, and then it's going to appear again as that little beautiful crescent moon, that little thumbnail or whatever. And this is really speaking about, we too go through these phases. We're always moving and changing. We're never shining at the same wattage each and every day. right? It takes practice, it takes discipline, it takes effort. It is an action in order to continue to cultivate your ability, our ability to show up in the world in our unique way. And what this is saying to me, number one, is that you may be feeling like, if we look at this angel here, she's got a little bit of a downtrodden look on her face, and she's holding this sword here. I'm seeing it as a sword that she's pulled out of her own back. Yay, well done. She's pulled that sword off. She's cut those cords. And now she's like, what do I do? I'm not the same. Perhaps you're not feeling yourself these days. And that's okay. Because you know what? You're just meant to keep those feet planted. Linden, I love it. And it's another 11, our fourth 11 in 2 days. Ooh, so exciting. Our fourth 11 in 2 days. And number one, you are only responsible for your energy. Linden is a very calming flower. So like lavender is calming, chamomile, linden is one of these flowers. And it's a very lovely, sweet little tea. And so perhaps working with some linden. Also, I'm feeling for you, number ones, that it's really about working with your breath, getting your diaphragm moving, feeling your diaphragm fill up. It's a muscle. It's a muscle. So filling that up and letting it drop back and really realigning, because you have done a lot of inner work recently. It feels like this is about realigning to your own soul power. Like, look at the dress and the wings, green, healing, illumination, star energy. We're in Aquarius season, star energy. The moon needs the sun. The moon reflects the sunlight, or the sun shines on the moon, and that's how it gets illuminated, right? And so this is also speaking of, perhaps there's a little bit of shadow work calling to you. Ooh, scary shadow work. I mean, where, oh, where is shadow? Where, oh, where is shadow? Well, shadow's right there where you are. Below your heart. It's below your heart. The shadow's below your heart. Down there in the sacred chakra. Down there in the root chakra. That's the depths of the shadow. That's the depths of the experience. And yet, everything is unfolding in divine and perfect order. There's no need to rush. There's no need to race. You must just simply settle compassionately into the embrace of grace and unconditional love, and nurture and cultivate in your day-to-day experience. And it feels to me that if you dedicate and devote yourself to self-development over the coming 6 to 7 weeks, the transformation on the other side, you are going to hardly believe. You're going to be laughing more and smiling more and shining more brightly and feeling more like yourself, the one-of-a-kind original that you are, the beautiful, unique flower of light, beyond stage fright. So let's see what the oracle message is from the linden for you. Tread gently on the earth. Preserve the equilibrium. Care both for stillness and the ever-changing. Awesome universal whole. Okay, let me read that again. Care both for the stillness and the ever-changing, awesome universal whole. Heal the human heart. And heal all who live. The dragon's power is yours. So this is a beautiful side effect too, is that as we heal ourselves, we heal the world. We don't even, we're not going out there healing people. It's just the energy. It's our vibration. It's the frequency. And so keep doing what you're doing. You're doing great. And you're not late. Keep going. Your soul is beautifully growing and guiding you guiding you in the way in the ways and the practices that support your growth. So true. I feel just like the moon. Yeah, we're all like the moon, right? We're all like the moon. And even men, like women, we wax and wane with the moon, and then we have our flow. And I would say the flow is the full moon, right? The release, the flow. And, I feel like men experience it as well. We just don't see it. Men don't have the visual release like we women have or had once upon a time. So, yeah, we're all like the moon, and the moon controls the tides of the ocean, right? Moves the waters on this planet. And we are predominantly water, so we are moved as well by the moody moon. Okay, so number 2. If you were guided to number 2, here is your message. Conflict resolution. We had that message come out yesterday. I've already held that card up here today. And so it feels like you're wrapping up a cycle. Resolution. Old timelines collapsing, insights, higher self-embodiment, and expression. And most of the conflict is not outside of ourselves, right? It's within ourselves. We're conflicted. How do I feel? I don't know. How do I feel? I don't know. Well, if you don't know how you feel, who's going to know how you feel? If I come here and go, I don't know how I feel. Can someone tell me how I feel? No one's going to be able to tell me how I feel, because this is a part of the sacred deal. It's the inner work. It's opening up through our heart. We are the sacred geometric shape. Archangel Metatron, I'm feeling, for those of you guided here, and I saw it at 5151, and it feels like there's some decisions that need to be made. And your decisions are not meant to be made from the head space. They're meant to be made from the heart space. You can't see that, but I'm going to keep that in there. They're meant to be made from the heart space. And so I'm feeling guided to say, patience is the way. You got the field maple. Change, as you're undergoing these changes, and it feels like some of you here may be resisting the change. And yet, until you make the choice to change, nothing's going to change. If nothing changes, nothing changes. That's how it goes. Oh my gosh, can you believe that? It's literally how it goes. And with the 14 here again, it's like you are being guided by angels. We had Gabriel. Didn't we have Gabriel? Why am I not seeing it? Okay. Anyways, I thought we had Archangel Gabriel here. Anywho, Archangel Gabriel heralds change. Archangel Gabriel on the Temperance card. Everything is unfolding in divine and perfect time. And maybe you're feeling conflicted because you feel like you're late. You feel like, oh, what's the point at this stage of life? Well, love's always the point. Silly. It's always about love. What kind of love? True love, real love, eternal, the groovy kind of love, the tender kind of love, the sacred kind of love. And so look at this over here. Don't do anyways, the field maple. What I'm really noticing in this card is someone who's just there, present, feeling the love. And I'm feeling all this like pink energy coming up is like the love from Mother Earth, the love from the elemental world is supporting you. Be gentle with yourself. They're guiding me to this. There's something here and coming in line with the conflict resolution. You are so worthy and deserving of everything you can ever imagine. You just need to believe in yourself. You just need to show up for yourself day after day after day, doing life your unique way. Who cares what people think? Most people don't even like themselves. So, I mean, if people, who cares? Let us stop caring what people think. We've spent too long caring what people think. We've all been there, right? We've all done it. I can only share here what I've experienced. And I've experienced a lot of silly, crazy stuff that I brought into my experience. Perhaps because I didn't feel very worthy of the real stuff. And so we are so worthy of the real stuff. I don't know. This moon energy's got me feeling wacky. What, just wacky. I'm just like I've got this perma smile on my face these days. I don't question it. I'm just so at peace and content with life. And what a gift. And you're the gift. Number two, you're the gift. And as you sit there and receive from the world, the spiritual realms, the elemental realms that are supporting you, you are healing. Look at all this, the growth here, over here, and coming more online. So these are the energies coming up from the earth supporting you. And then we see them streaming in from the heavens as well, supporting you. Whatever conflict's going on, it's like it's just within you. You already have the tools to overcome. So let's see what the oracle, it's like, what are you being asked to change? Don't resist change. The more we dig our heels in, the more painful and the more uncomfortable life becomes. When we just lift our feet and go, woohoo, I'm going for it, then, life just flows. Remember, and we're here at this new beginning. We've been told time and time again. I heard something yesterday, I really liked it. The magical muse. Can we be the magical, mystical muse of life? What's the ultimate muse? Love. Like we're the magical muses in this world. That's the good news is. Anyways, I'm getting silly. Let's get serious, Lisa. Okay, the field maple. Why am I having a challenge? Maybe if I was going in the right order, I'm finding everyone around it. Okay, so here you do it. Here's the message. Do it. Get the job done. You have your hands and words. You have your hands and words, the power and your mind. It's time to act. So perhaps you've been feeling ho hum, fee fi fo fum. Life is just no fun. Well, who's that on? Who's responsible for your life to be fun? You got to flirt with life a little more, hun. It's time to act. Weave love into your work and sow the sweetest fruits for tomorrow's children. Oh, I just heard that song, The Sweetest Taboo, Sade. Like your love is the sweetest taboo. Oh, so maybe go have a listen to that song. That's good. I like it. Yeah, flirt with life. That came through for us a while back. I think in the fall, we got that message. Flirt with life. Can we flirt with life a little bit more? Life is the sacred lover. Can we show up in our life and love life a little more? Hit that thumbs up if you can. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Yes, you can. Okay, and if you were guided to number 3, and then there'll be 2 cards here for all of us at the end, and then we're gonna oh yay, number 3. Oh my goodness, look at this. I love it. Another 11. The sycamore and the creativity. We've got Nathaniel, and then we've got this beauty yesterday that came through. A lot of recurring messages, a lot of recurring numbers. And it's kind of like spirit saying, I meant what I said. You are amazing, and you have had the power within you all along. And, oh, wrong. Masculin et féminin. Creative. Each creative in our own unique way. This feels like passion as well as like passionate co-creation as well as passionate connections that inspire us, connections that excite us, and not just like the fleeting of the moment excitement, like, oh, that's, whatever. We've all had those. This is a passion that stays. The inner fire, when we show up, when we realign to our own purity, to our own innocence, to that sweet child inside of us, when we realign, it's like that passion doesn't burn out. That soul fire doesn't die out. It's eternal. And we're here to work with it in this life, in the material. We're here to work with the eternal essence of love that we are, co-creating with the divine, growing from our heart. I still have that Merkaba sitting in my top here. It feels so great sitting right on the high heart. So this is about you, number 3, being co-creative with the divine. And again, you've shot your arrows, and perhaps arrows have been shot at you. Perhaps Cupid's arrow's been shot in your direction. And you are calm, cool, and collected, cool like a cucumber. Cool like a cucumber, growing at your own pace, doing life your own way. I keep hearing that you can go your own way, grow your own way. You can call it another happy day, right? We can grow our own way. No one's going to do anything for us. You're doing it for yourself. Sisters and brothers are doing it for themselves. And with any luck, they're coming together and doing it for each other, growing with each other, supporting one another. This sycamore energy is just feeling so sacred to me today. It's like the sacred feminine, as well as the sacred feminine being supported by the honorable masculine, the sacred masculine, the one who is aware of their own divinity and willing to share in the co-creative energy, in unity, in, where was that? We had the angel of union come through again today. Partnership. There are connections meant for us that are kismet, destined for us in this lifetime. So number 3, that's really all I'm feeling with that. Let me read the message of the oracle message of the sycamore. We've seen sycamore a lot. Oh, I love this. I just love it. Remaining focused. You have remained focused on your inner vision, and now you are sitting in this beautiful co-creative energy, yin and yang balanced, flowing, nurturing, compassionate, passionate, love in action. Well done. Precision of the eagle, clarity of blue skies, power of lightning, breath of the winds. The presence of your spirit gathers near and far, within and without. My addition, trust your beautiful heart. And so for all of us to close these messages out today, nice. Hope, helping our purpose evolve. Hope, helping other people every day. Hazel, protected, guided as we wrap up this big cycle. It's a big cycle we're all wrapping up, so that we can come out and live life our own unique way, dressing as we feel, wearing our hair as we feel, perhaps wearing our crowns and tiaras out there into the world, showing up as we are. And you know what? You have made it this far. We have made it this far because why? We never gave up on our beautiful heart. And why would we? And so these messages as we close out today are do not give up on your beautiful heart. Why would you? Oh, this is going to get me all warm and fuzzy on the inside. Hazel, play and sensuality. Here's that flirting energy again, right? Play and sensuality are jewels and songs of joy, diamonds that hold back the ravages of time. Trust and leap. Take life with both hands. Open up to a world full of magic. Because we are the magical trees. Yes, please. Yes, please. Shine bright. I really hope something here in this live has made sense today. Wolf Mother, thank you for humoring me and, how shall I say, encouraging me and inspiring me to keep going and be silly old me. I love it. And I trust that something here has resonated. It is 12:21 here. And my gosh, we've been online for an hour and 10 minutes. The best time of my day, honestly. This is it. Sharing time and space with all of you and silly and all of that. It fills my cup and I'm so grateful. And it just tickles my little funny bone to think that there's people here that resonate with little Lisa Diane Lyle. And clearly there are. And I'm so grateful for your wise and wonderful beating heart. Yeah, I love you too, Wolf Mother. Thank you so much for being here and thank you for being so encouraging. Those who are catching this on the replay, if you're new here and something here resonated, please consider hitting subscribe or at least the thumbs up and support the balanced exchange. You don't want me walking around all topsy-turvy, do you, out there in the world? So just hit the thumbs up. It helps. Or drop a comment down below. Introduce yourself. Honestly, I'm so grateful to make the connection. I see you. I feel you. I love you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for showing up authentically, expressing yourself lucidly, and allowing the innocence to be reborn through you. What a gift you are. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.